True showmanship comes when you're totally engaged in the music and when you're really involved with what's going on. If you're feeling something inside, why not show it? Because this will infect the audience. You're playing something, if you feel inside, you got guys playing over here like this, but if you start feeling it, go ahead and show it. It's okay, because too many musicians separate the fact that they're being watched. They want to be snobs, and they say, I just play, I don't want to be a showman. But it's part of it, especially when people are paying top dollars. Some of these concerts that I do with the different, $300, $500 for a seat in the front. They don't want to see a guy standing there just like, they want to see somebody that's bigger than life. And then you take that role. You accept that role. You're an entertainer. You're going to play your butt off when you're playing, but you're also going to give them a show, a real, genuine show, because you have to learn to feel what you're doing. One of the things is you don't want to be a clown. You don't have to be a clown. One of the things that upsets me also is when I play with musicians who feel ridiculous moving on stage or doing anything on stage. They think it's a ridiculous thing to do because as a musician, as a performer, it's about the art and all this kind of stuff. Well, stop being such a snob. It's about the whole thing. So then they start making fun out of it. I've worked with guys standing right next to me. They think it's ridiculous. They move a little bit, and they go, okay. And then they start making fun of themselves. Well, guess what? Then they look ridiculous. They end up looking ridiculous because they don't believe what they're doing. You got to understand, it's all a part of it, in my world, of course, But even in the classical world, I've seen, great soloists, they emote when they play. They're not just standing there and doing this. The great soloists, they're giving you a show, man. You see a pianist, they don't do that at home. You know what I'm talking about? They're in front of people. But they're feeling it. Now, all of a sudden, it becomes something else because you got so much passion going on. This is the thing that young people, well, not just young people, people of all ages run into. Come on, let's just move a little bit and move with the groove. That means you're engaged. When you become engaged, you get your audience engaged with you. They want to see that. They want to feel that, because the average person over there is not going to be so cerebral. They're going to stand there and just listen to the music. It's a funny story, man. I was in Munich one time, and I went to hear a brass chorale concert in a church.